Hi there, welcome to my first film review of this channel. Today, I'm going to review Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. Visually, this film is exceptional. It uses the same hand-drawn comic book computer animation style that was introduced in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Coupled with the fact that the lighting in each scene was well implemented, this film is an animated spectacle. Many of the shots in this film were nothing short of stunning. For instance, the shot of the turtles climbing up the multiple fire escapes with the Jumbotron playing in the background, and the introductory shot of the other mutants, such as Bebop and Rocksteady driving in their vehicles. I like those. The choreography of the fight scenes was good. It didn't feel lackluster. The storyline of this film was certainly different from any other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle film I could remember. It could have been better in some areas, particularly after the scene where Splinter saves the turtles, but I thought that the plot was pretty decent for what it was. I wasn't a fan of how they learned martial arts. In the film, Master Splinter and the turtles learned martial arts through the television shows or sitcoms, whatever they were. It also didn't make any sense why the humans suddenly chose to attack Splinter and the turtles the first time Splinter introduces them to the human world. They just left the sewers, and as soon as the humans saw them for what they were really aggressive, and that didn't make any sense to me. Although I fathom what they were going for. They wanted to paint this picture of humanity as judgmental and hostile to mutants, and just the way that scene was handled, it didn't really seem believable. I didn't like the conflict of the turtles feeling like outcasts and longing for a life as normal teenagers. Because when I think of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they operate in the shadows and they fight crime. So I didn't really care for bringing them into the human world and operating in normal human society. As for this film's humor, it had too many jokes, most of which were not funny to me. The jokes also ruined the serious moments, like the car chase scene, where the tension and the risk were lost because of the comedy, and the turtles kept making these pop culture references that I found annoying. The pop culture references painted this picture of a world that was too similar to our own. I really think that they should just leave out the pop culture references altogether if they make a sequel. Taking all of this into consideration, this film was good. I think it's a 3.5 out of 5. It wasn't perfect, it had issues, but it was an overall enjoyable film. The animation style was the highlight. It was the best thing about this film in my opinion.